Swengile Nkomo, how do you solve the issues in Marikana and the labor issues in particular?
Thank you very much. I would first like to start off by saying that, you know, when it comes to the issue of Marikana, it was so much of a shock to not only ourselves as South African, but to the world as well, because the time was just not right. We were seen to be a people that had progressed so much with labor laws, with how we were with our democracy, and suddenly we had about 34 miners killed, gunned down, including some of the police people that were killed. All of that was unacceptable. But then let's try and look again at what could have been the causes. When it comes to social inequalities, you will be surprised, even to some of us who are sitting here, that most of the miners, they live in places where even pigs would refuse to go in and live in. That is where they stay. Now, that on its own, it actually tells you that we have so many worlds, or two worlds, in our own world. We have this world where everything seems to be so nice, glory, and everything else. And then on the other side, we have a group of people that have to go under the earth to go and get out all those minerals, and those people are actually living in deplorable conditions. It is important for us also to realize that, you know, when it comes to the communication breakdown, which actually happened during the time of the Marikana issue, that has to be stopped, that lack of communication. People need to start talking. The labor laws need to be addressed. We need to say to ourselves as a people, are they people that are actually holding maybe even the big bosses of the mines at ransom? Or are the big bosses holding the unions and the miners at ransom? And there's also another matter which comes into mind whenever one talks about the mines. And that is the issue of who actually owns the mines now. Who owns most of the mines? It's actually most of the people that are owning the mines who are probably in because of nepotism. You always hear about so-and-so sons owning mines, and they are not paying. They are not even paying the people.
Swengile Nkomo, I have to stop you there. You've gone over your time. Thank you very much.